Alright, hello, I'm Kren, this is Hitman Blood Money. Last time we got to, I think, the penultimate mission, and apparently I have a chance to beat the game today. So we're gonna be aiming for that. I don't know if it, there are 2 more missions left, and I'm being told the last mission is actually pretty short. So I don't know if we even need 4 hours, but I'm not gonna waste time just in case the penultimate one, this one where you have to protect the president, might actually be pretty long. So let's not waste any time and keep going. I will watch the cutscene. I'm really curious about this whole main menu screen. We're getting really close to finding out what that's about.
I thought you said you killed him.
It was a very brief reprieve. We raided the agency a few days ago.
You got him at his office?
No. But the office has been closed and will not open again.
You got the Ortmeyer files.
They're still in circulation. But we learned that the files are almost entirely useless without a fresh bone marrow sample from 47.
So even dead, he's a threat.
Only until he's cremated. About 20 minutes from now.
How'd you finally get him?
He got overconfident and greedy. He took on the most difficult, most highly paid assassination attempt in history.
The presidential attack?
The very one you asked about at the start of our conversation. Ready to hear how it really went down?
We're all quite pleased to have you on this assignment, Mr. 47. The nation's gratitude...
Skip the patriotism, Smith.
Of course. Have you read the briefing?
Not yet. Give me the big picture.
The Vice President of the United States is plotting with Mark Parchesi. I assume you're familiar with him?
I know his work.
Good. They're planning to assassinate the President as soon as he gets back from Los Angeles.
Another drink, sir?
Please.
There's more detailed info on both men in the briefing. Can I do anything else for you? I'm looking forward to finally working with you.
I'll contact you if I need more information. Beyond that, never contact me in person again.
Sorry, gentlemen. My niece's birthday. Happy birthday, sweetheart. Did you get your present?
It's everything I've ever wished for. My own access card to the White House. Is the roof alarm taken care of?
Yes, Pumpkin. Everything is just fine.
I'm afraid Uncle has to go now. I'll call you back later and we can talk all about your party.
You know how little girls are.
Listen up, 47. The President of the United States is about to be assassinated. You'd expect the CIA, FBI, or Secret Service to prevent the assassination, but we can't rely on them. We can't rely on them because the man behind this assassination is the acting Vice President. The same shadowy group that got him appointed to the Vice Presidency wants to put him into the Oval Office. They've got pull at every domestic agency. The assassins are probably already in position, in the White House. Unless you can stop them, the president will almost certainly be assassinated as soon as he returns from Los Angeles. Your targets are the notorious assassin, Mark Parchesi III, and the Vice President himself.
Mark Parchesi III, age unknown. Mark Parchesi III is the head of the Crows, moniker for the cloned assassins created by the franchise, a subdivision of Alpha Xerox? Shadow government organization. He is by far the most complete specimen and close to perfect. He has extraordinary physical powers, but at an expense. He is haunted by his own mortality and has a personal interest in uncovering the secret behind a successful cloning process. In the process, he must eliminate the renowned agency and their legendary ace assassin, Agent 47. That's me. He's an expert assassin and master of disguises. blending in like a chameleon to carry out subversive operations. He speaks with a deep voice, very calm and calculating. Huh, he has hair, unlike me. Daniel Morris. Daniel Morris is sick and tired of his position under the First Lady. He is now interim vice president after the previous vice president's death. Escape by the East Wing. Escape the White House via the gate in the parking lot. So I don't know if this mission is gonna be timed. Because the other Murder of Crows mission was also timed. You know, if you don't do anything, eventually you just lose. That's gonna be a problem. Nah. Already have the best stuff. Yeah, we have the extra mine as well. Okay. Well, time to look around. That's the exit where we came in.
Listen up, 40.
Alright, let's... Main building first floor, that's probably the vice president. Building second floor, main building basement. West wing first floor. No, that's the vice president. The Oval Office. West wing second floor. West wing roof. West wing outside. East wing. East wing roof. East wing out. That's yeah, okay.
Your stuff goes through the machine. You go through the detector.
I don't have stuff. Everything is fine. Yeah, it really feels like I wouldn't be able to bring a gun in here even if I wanted to.
This is just a super exhibit, isn't it?
Wait. That looks like the guy.
Cool.
It kinda looks like him.
Authorized personnel only.
Right. Wanted to check. Oh, they're staff. Okay. And talk to him. At this point, I don't even care about the camera. This is like the second to last level. What do I care? I have $3 million. I can cancel it anytime I want. Rain. That reflects real life at least. What? Your roof is leaking. What kind of White House is this? Objects are good. When I can guarantee there is some funny shit in here, but I'm not gonna stop and read all of this. Oh no, it's just the same 2 paragraphs repeated over and over again. White House Museum has on display objects of historic value. These objects have been displayed in chronological order. These objects range from the early 1830s to the present. All objects have been given as gifts to the president in office at the time. The objects are from all over the world, received as gifts from the leaders of their respective countries. And then it's just that too, over and over and over again.
They say Teddy Roosevelt
Same shit?
poker game.
Yeah. It's just the same stuff over again. Okay. There aren't many places I can go here. Because this is basically just, this is a dead end. I'm probably gonna have to look around on outside. Probably not allowed in there or any of those. Oh, it's the bathroom. Okay. Just in case, yeah.
Belongings on the belt, then walk.
No, I'm leaving. Alright. Let's see what we can find out here, because apparently this is the only place. There is a case there, there's a box. Can't do anything here.
Belongings on the belt, then walk through there.
I feel like I should be able to talk to this guy, but I can't.
Get lost, Chumley.
I did not mean to do that. Sorry.
Excuse me. I don't think you belong here.
Didn't know you can even do that. Another toilet.
A lot of visitors are surprised by this exhibit.
Okay. And obviously I'm not allowed there. It is a really small area I can walk around in, and it's very tightly packed. I don't know how I'm gonna get an outfit. Oh, shut up. There is no outfit in here, is there? No, it's just pottery and stuff. I wonder if there is an outfit in there. It didn't seem to freak out when I accidentally jumped in there. Let me check around one more time in case I'm missing, like, you can climb up to the second floor or something areas. It doesn't look like it though. Yeah, there's nothing here. These guys just move back and forth like this. So there are two of them, so either I kill both of them or I can't get an outfit. I don't think I have time to kill one of them while the other is turned around. That flag is like paper thin. Look at that. You can actually see through it. Just checking the pathing of these guys. Gonna move. Oh, there's a third one that comes out every now and then. That's annoying. Where are you going? I'm not suspicious at all, by the way. Do you go back there? That would be very useful. No, they don't want to get wet. I don't think I can get an outfit out here. It would be very tight, and I don't think that would be intended in the first place.
Your stuff goes through the machine. You go through the detector.
Obviously, I'm not getting one here. I'm not getting one in here because there are other guests everywhere. I won't be able to hide it anywhere anyway.
They say Teddy Roosevelt won that in a poker game.
He's the only guy who's alone, but I'm never gonna get the outfit here.
A lot of visitors are surprised by this exhibit.
I only see one option. This guy comes in here sometimes. If I just wait here, I can probably get his outfit and then get into the back area. Still Oval Office, still in that room. Hey, they haven't moved. I've been here for a while. For the guy to come over here. Nobody else comes in here, it's only this guy. As far as I can tell, anyway. Do have to hide the body properly. It's as good as it gets, I think.
Breaking news. Interim FBI Director Lawrence Quigley has raised the terror threat level from orange to red in the face of, quote, an imminent threat to the security of the homeland, end quote. Interim Director Quigley spoke at a press conference alongside intelligence and law enforcement officials from Mexico, Canada, Great Britain, Germany, and France in an apparent...
Nothing in here then.
We have received specific, credible, and actionable intelligence which we...
There are a few rooms around here. Oh, back room. This is the other side of the fence. This seems like just I can hide a body behind here. Probably this guy's, but I'm not gonna take it yet. I still want to look around first. Sorry about that. That's probably the big door. The guy's guarding. Key card, I'll take that. Teapot rocks. The Komodo. I don't get. Some guns over here. Well. But he's looking this way. Oh, hello. Guy saw me climb up, sadly. Okay, can't go in there, I don't know. Up. I should, next time I come here, I should probably get a guard outfit. I can probably get in there if I just break the window, but it's not gonna earn me any good points. Hello. We're in yellow, but they don't seem to care that I'm back here, so that's good. This is the other side of this side. We can't actually go there, but just imagine. It seems like there's anything over here. But just remember, we can go up onto the roof from here. Backwards. We can go to a lot of places with this outfit. Excuse me? Excuse me? Apparently this is not a door. This is where the guard comes up. Okay. So we can just go to the roof through that as well. We don't have to like draw attention to ourselves. This is the kitchen then. There's a coffee or something. We can get a knife, but I feel like if I do, that guy's gonna jump me immediately if he's there. This is back here, okay. So we explored this area. I don't know how to get up, because I know... Wait, this is the east wing. We have to go over to the west wing. Now... I tried. Apparently that's not a door that takes me to the west wing. That would be right here. This is not a door I can use. I do feel like I have to do something over here. Alright, it's actually open.
Excuse me, I don't think you belong.
Government employees only.
What do you think you're doing here?
Yeah, I'm gonna need the guard outfit for up here. But I still don't know how I'm gonna go up here without being noticed. That's, wait, that's the... Okay, well... The fucking picklock is what got me. They didn't give a shit that I was running around until I tried to pick a lock.
Walk through there.
Okay, so the plan for now is get this outfit, use this outfit to go outside and get the other outfit. And then with the other outfit, maybe we can go into the main building. I don't know if they expect me to walk like the other guards do, or it's just not really gonna work if I don't, or whatever. Main thing is I really actually have to hide the body somehow, because those people, if there is someone in the I don't know what it's called. Place with the clothes. People are gonna notice this. Hey. So far so good. Again, I don't think anyone else comes out here. We're gonna hide the body though. US Marine. I'm not really walking like they do, but I guess that's just how it is. Excuse me. Excuse me. Fuck out of the way. Marine now. Okay, so I have a gun now. I have an outfit now. Gonna go up the roof. Honestly, I don't know what after that. I need that guy to move away, so they don't see me enter the thing. Cyber of episode, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it seems to be the case. Can you fuck off, please? I need to go inside. I don't know if there's gonna be someone coming up the stairs. He's not gonna move, is he? Climb in! I don't actually know if they care. He doesn't seem to care about that. Okay. We are in the main building now. Second floor. Let's look around. Don't care about the camera. This is the upper Oval Office, I assume. I don't know the White House, by the way. No idea about it. Another camera. Get my good side, okay? I think... yeah, the guy's on the first floor right there. He's actually coming this way. He has a fucking dog too? Be an issue. There was no sausage in the kitchen. Maybe it's the sausage in this kitchen. I don't know how many kitchens there are in the White House. Where the fuck are you going in the rain? I don't know who that is. I don't know why I'm getting these cutscenes over there. He doesn't look like the assassin, and it's definitely not this guy, because this guy's here. Oh, you're meeting with the assassin. Right there. Can't hide a body here. I think this is eligible hiding spot. Just be prepared. If I have to, I will kill the dog. His fault for taking it to work. Just leave it at home. Come on. We're just following his routine so we can find the best position to kill him. That one is locked, remember. This is the Oval Office. We definitely can't kill him here. I'm probably not supposed to be in here because we are in yellow now.
Man, this is not good.
Alright. I don't know if he had something on him that I need, but... Well, we know where the assassin is. He met with the guy before. Did that really work? That's supposed to work. I just found the fucking vice president dead, and nothing is happening. So we know our other guy is right in there. You can climb up. Oh, this is the... Wait. This is the other side of that place where I can go up into that building. Now, how to do this? Let me find the guy. So this is where the window is. I can probably come in here and go around through that door. Unless this is not the guy, but it does look like it. I am right here. I didn't go for the keycard this time, shit. I'm pretty sure that's the guy. Because we're gonna go back, or did we miss that? I'm gonna have to go back for the keycard. Shit. I could probably just use 2 bullets to kill both of them when they meet. It can't be... well, okay, if a window is bulletproof, how soundproof is that? Wait, what am I doing? In the office. He leaves when I come over here. Anyway, I can just circumvent this by going up here. I'm just worried that that guy is gonna see me do it. Because I have to climb out of that window anyway. Get this guy to move away. And next time just remember that I can climb down here instead of waiting for the workers to move. He's in the office again. But when I go over there, he leaves the office. I feel like he knows. Just waiting for this guy to move. Wait, this is not the same place. Also needs a key card. Ash. Okay, we're gonna have to go back. Note to self. I could probably just come up here onto the roof and just shoot the guy when he comes out here to talk with the other guy. Nobody's here, and I can just duck back inside and nobody's gonna know. Probably easier than following him around. I don't actually know if I'm allowed to do this. But I wish there was just a button for this. What's the trick? I can't go outside. Now it works. I don't know what I did differently there. Oh, fuck it. I'm not waiting for your stupid ass. Okay, where was the security office? It was back here. Or not. Oink. We could very easily just grab that on our way to the Vice President, but kind of just forgot about it. Gotta wait for this guy to leave. Why do the US Marines walk like the UK Guard? Well, not exactly, but you know what I mean. Do they actually do that? Then I head downstairs and now we can use the keycard to get into that other building. In 2 different spots even. I'm just gonna try the ground floor first. I don't know what this is about, but whatever. I have so much footage of myself in the security camera at this point, it's not even funny.
Listen up, 47.
Invalid keycard. What do you mean invalid keycard? Isn't this the... Oh. Main building keycard. This is the main building. Isn't it? Where the fuck would I use this? The main building didn't have any. I'm gonna try the top floor. Fucking... My god. Very finicky. This probably isn't gonna work either. But I have to try anyway. So I have 2 options. There is probably a West Wing keycard. Well, I mean, this guy probably has a West Wing keycard down here. I don't have any non-lethal stuff anymore, though. There's one more option. Don't fucking talk with me. There is one more option. You think I can hit this? I don't think I hit it. Lying down just fine. That guy's blind. Yeah, it's bulletproof. That guy probably has the key card, but what's the janky punch? What are you talking about? Like that? There's a little bit of blood. I don't know if that counts. Apparently this guy was the only one who actually hurled my shot over there. Now that he's knocked out, my tension went back to 0. I'm gonna put him in the corner here. An MP5. Listen to some music with that. West Wing keycard, there it is. We could... Imagine if we could just fucking pickpocket that off of him. How cool would that be?
Skins ain't going nowhere this year.
They ain't out of it yet.
So, you're the famous Mark Parchesi III.
You don't want to kill me, 47. I'm just like you.
Our similarities are irrelevant.
We're practically brothers. You can't shoot me.
I can do whatever I'm paid to.
Oh shit.
He's packing!
And the other way. Did you see the naked corpse in the bathroom, by the way? That wasn't me. That was the Vercetti, whatever the fuck his name is. We're gonna have to restart, obviously, because just blew the building. But I feel like if I'm fast enough, I can probably kill him. Okay.
Belongings on the belt, then walk through there.
Not wait. Ah, sh.
Your stuff goes through the machine. You go through the detector.
We're gonna just have to wait. I don't... Painkiller, adrenaline, I already have those. Okay, so I have to go out there and get that. I don't think I actually need a marine outfit for this. I can just go and get the Secret Service outfit. And don't forget the keycard. Now, in this attempt, before we actually go for the Oval Office, I'm probably going to try to see if where the upper door leads. There is a door on the roof that also needs a keycard, a West Wing keycard. I didn't know what the bang means. I thought that's my cue to shoot, but apparently that's not how it works. I wish I knew how to properly do this. Ah, fuck it, this is gonna be here. Are you gonna freak out if I... We can also do that, but we would have to be in here first. You know, just put in the sedatives in there. I almost said laxatives, that would have a different result. Why do I need the knife? Fuck this. Do I even need this? There's nothing in the main building that I couldn't actually already open. Now, I don't know if I'm actually allowed here, which is the one main thing about getting the other outfit. I guess we'll see. Oh my god, I fucking hate this. What am I doing wrong? Just go inside. They immediately shoot at me. Yeah, I'm gonna need the other costume.
Put your belongings on the conveyor and move along.
He opened the door. That's great.
Belongings on the belt, then walk through there.
He's gonna kill us.
I'm gonna have to wait here. If they just put that guy 10 seconds behind cycle, I wouldn't have to wait a minute each time I try this mission again. I'm sleeping in the meantime. Weather, it's fucking cold and rainy. I got soaked this morning when I went out to work. This is for, but I don't know what this is for, but I might as well take it every time. Guns. I can climb up there. I don't know if that accomplishes anything. I might as well check. Oh, this is the same area as the other stuff. As if I came up here through that. Oh, you have to wait for these guys to move on? Okay, we're gonna be here for a while. I don't know if there's a better way to get in here. There's probably... It probably is, but I have no idea. Because if I don't come this way, I would come up through that anyway. It's the same path. You can see there is a railing on this side, so I can't drop down. Good thing they have bad eyesight, otherwise that guy would see me up here now. What if... What if I just catch him over here? What will that do? The only problem is this guy over here, who's definitely gonna find the corpse. I don't know what that... I still don't know what this means. Gonna chill here for a bit because I saw the people rushing by. Kind of ran by the body though. I don't know what they are up to. This secret agent should find it though. I can't shoot him though because I actually need his stuff, and if others find him, the body, they would just drag him off, and I don't get it. Where is the dog? There's an idea. Yeah, someone shot the vice president from above. Let's go onto the roof. There is a marine on the roof. There's just no telling what happened. This isn't gonna work.
Hey, you got no business here.
I can't actually go in there like this. Look at these guys. You can hurry back to your post, you know. You don't have to walk through the entire way like this. I saw you running when you came up here. Who the fuck is that? I can't interact with them right now because of these fucking two snails. But I can probably kill that guy and just take the clothes. Also, note taken, if I actually want to make this not take forever, I can probably take the shot from here somewhere. And then only this side is gonna get alerted. Also, you guys aren't supposed to have cards either. Somehow they can still go in. Oh, that's all it took. Why, did it choke on his cigarette? I know multiple people come out here, so I'm hiding the body back here. We're still in yellow, but at this point it's probably just because the body is still being hauled out. Yeah, you can see it's going down now. And we're gonna check this area this time. This is the upper floor. The Tixis Archives. Of ammo. Pistol. Desert Eagle. That, if you don't mind. This seems like an outfit, but I can't access it, so it's probably an outfit I already have. How the fuck would I get in here without it? How would I get in here without an outfit? Okay. Painting. Could potentially have an outfit here, but I already have one, so I don't need it. This is the worst workplace ever. Just desks out in the corridor. Amazing. These guys don't get suspicious of me because of my outfit. That's something to keep in mind. If I go in there right away, it's just gonna get blown up on me. What if I... Okay, I'm assuming if I go the other way, it's also gonna get blown up. Just through the other way. But the other way is a much cleaner escape. Or chase. Let's give that a try. Because this side is like a fucking maze. What if I keep that door open? Can I just bust his disguise? And then they're gonna help me? Really not. That would be funny though.
So, you're the famous Mark Parchesi III.
Can't skip this, by the way.
47. I'm just like you.
Our similarities are irrelevant.
We're practically brothers. You can't shoot me.
I can do whatever I'm paid to.
I don't know where he's going. Let's heal up before anything else happens. Guards are gonna come over here. I'm pretty sure. Oh my fucking god, look at that! Those are all civilians though. Janitor, custom 1911, I'll take that. There's a detonator I can't pick up because I already have one. We're just gonna leave the corpse there, that's nice and hidden. And we have to just make it back to our escape at the start. Now, sure, you go there. Floor. So he just runs up to the roof, and then we have a shootout. It's good to know. That's not so bad. So he doesn't actually try to make an escape.
Shooter must be on the premises.
Wrong way. I'm not sure I'm allowed here with this outfit. It looks like I am? No? My fucking god, just go outside. I need to go either here or out here, because those are where the other outfits are. Just fucking run. Okay. I have no health, but I think I made it. I will take my suit though. Oh wait, I have guns. I don't care about keeping these. If I had more health, I would risk just rushing out, but like this, no way. One shot and I'm dead. Yeah, that's not gonna be pretty. 2 total kills, 5 shots fired, 2 shots hit. Headshots 2. Apparently that was a headshot. Bodies found 1, covers blown 1, witnesses 1, caught on camera, yes. A lot of camera. That's a murderer status. For 3 noise, 0 violence, that's pretty good. 40,000, 50,000 extra, yeah, it's pretty good. No damage control, no suit retrieval, no custom weapons retrieval. And we're just gonna bribe the police. Minimize it for the final mission. Tradition since 1896. The most reliable news, the Washington Globe. Friday, September 23, 2005, daily edition. 666th year, number 256. Does that? Okay. Murderer wanted by police. Police have developed a sketch of the suspect. This is the same sketch as the other 2 times. They can't draw for shit. Daniel Morris killed. Police suspect blood money is involved. The FBI confirmed this morning that Vice President Daniel Morris and an unknown person were killed at the White House yesterday afternoon. I didn't kill anyone else, so that's good. Investigators also report that 5 shots were fired by the assassin, judging from bullet holes and cartridges found on the crime scene. In comparison of the shots and the wounds of the victims had led to the assumption that the shooter is an experienced shooter, limited skill and an experienced shooter of limited skill and dangerous and oh fuck off. I was like 50 meters away from the target. Residents in the area have reported that they heard a succession of what sounded like gunshots. Investigators found 7.62mm cartridges around the area, indicating the rifle, possibly of the type M14, may have been used for the murder. I wonder where they got that. It concerns the authorities that 2 of the victims were brutally executed by shots to the head. The FBI are at the moment questioning a witness that escaped the scene alive. The witness described the perpetrator as a chameleon because the person was caught trying to enter a restricted area wearing a disguise. By cross-referencing the few witnesses' descriptions of the killer's appearance, police have managed to produce this image, which leads the investigators onto a theory which connects the killer to organized crime in the Philippines. Again. Prior to his nomination to the vice presidency earlier this year, Daniel Morris was an intensely, some would say obsessively, private person. Aides say he never did come to terms with the increased exposure of his new role. His philosophy was that if you had a job to do, you ought to be able to just do it. He could appreciate the important roles of the press as a bulwark against abuse of privilege by those in power, but he didn't see how that applied to him. Of course. I think the press was always a little wary of him, and that made him wary of the press. He wasn't exactly secretive, but he was pretty private. Washington Press Corps doesn't like that. In recent weeks, the press had been playing up reported differences between the late Vice President and the First Lady, but aides were always quick to dismiss such gossip. I'm still wondering, because it can't let me... I can't let it go that we find the corpse of the body that he disguised as. So I wonder if we can just get the guards to kill him for us. It feels like something to do. Like, didn't want to waste too much time on that because it was already a really dangerous mission. Marketing index. Dow Jones, Nasdaq is down. KFX and SIPR is up. I don't know what this is. Live at EO Grand Palace. Goldback versus Brinkmeyer. World Ultimate Championship, Saturday, June 8, 2002. Guys, you are 3 years late. Congress United. In a display of unity unseen since the immediate aftermath of 9/11, leaders of both houses... Wait. What year was 9/11? Okay. Thinking of something else. Leaders of both houses of Congress gathered on the Capitol steps late yesterday to express their solidarity in the face of a national tragedy. Just as they did after 9/11, legislators joined in a heartfelt rendition of God Bless America, leading one longtime Capitol Hill observer to comment that it was a shame Congress couldn't sing any better than it could legislate. Senators from both parties expressed their grief and outrage over the assassination of Vice President Daniel Morris and vowed bipartisan commitment to bringing the perpetrators to justice. Well-known political reporter Nadia Thorne quipped that you couldn't take two steps in this town without tripping over someone's sorrow or bumping into their outrage. The gathering threatened to descend into self-parody, however, when Senator Emily Jackson of Wyoming delivered a weepy homage to the late Vice President. Senator Jackson first rose to national prominence as a result of her strenuous and extremely vocal opposition to President Stewart's nomination of Mr. Morris earlier this year. He famously referred to him as at the time as the most despicable human being that ever stained the earth with his rancid presence. Well, she can just take the blame then. Election poll. Tom Stewart is basically winning at this point. Weather forecast, thunderstorm. Quote of the day: the intuitive mind is a sacred gift and the rational mind is a faithful servant. We have created a society that honors the servant and has forgotten the gift. Intuitive mind, sacred and rational mind. Okay. Albert Einstein. Too smart for me. Wanted by the FBI. Bank robbery. Is this little guy, or whatever his name was? Armed robbery, theft from interstate shipment. Guy and Guy 2. Can't read the rest. Caution. Something. VP Morris assassinated. Assassin killed. Oh, are they blaming it on the other guy? I'm not dead, am I? Wait. And who's reading this? Vice President Daniel Morris was assassinated at the White House yesterday by an assailant who was almost immediately shot to death by security personnel. The identity of the assailant had not been made public at the time this article went to press. The Vice President was nominated by President Stewart earlier this year to replace the late Vice President Spalding Burke, who was killed in an automobile accident that continues to be investigated. Congress confirmed the nomination of Mr. Morris with only minimal opposition. He had been identified beforehand as one of a handful of candidates whose nomination the opposition Congress would consent. He was not particularly popular with either political parties prior to his nomination, but was a savvy political operator with a reputation for moderate politics and all things but his opposition to human cloning, which was fierce and unrelenting. Some opponents characterized as obsessive. The president will now have to nominate a replacement for his second vice president to have died in office. Administration insiders say The president will not allow Congress to dictate his decision. So it says an assailant who was almost immediately shot to death by security personnel. It would be funny if this changes depending on what I wear, because I was disguised as security when I killed the assassin. So it's possible that they're just blaming it on him, because I was a security personnel when I shot him. It would oppose this one, but I don't think this changes very much. Anyway, Americans shocked, saddened. For the first time since 9/11, America ground to a halt yesterday as the nation absorbed the terrible news that its vice president had been assassinated. Again. Flags were lowered to half-mast, public events were cancelled, and Americans hurried home to be with their families. It was just so shocking because Jennifer Grobman of Bethesda! Jennifer Grobman of Bethesda! I was just, totally shocked. I'd say it was surprisingly shocking. Still shocked. Other Americans were saddened. Jeremy Latham of Boston, who was in Washington on business, says, "Yesterday was a very sad day. I just felt this overwhelming sorrow when I heard the news. This awful sadness overcame me. It's a very sad time, very sad." Celia Chestwright of Apple Point, Ohio, heard the news from her own children who'd come home early from school. "I'd just been laying about, reading a book, and in they come, hollering, 'Mommy, Mommy, they killed the vice president!' Turn on the TV, any channel." And I was just so shocked, but also sad. I was shocked and saddened. Americans shocked and saddened. Anita Horton, you have to be fired, for fuck's sake. Suicide is Murder by Red Bjorn. Mike Damon of Arlington was found dead yesterday, entangled in a safety net rated just below the 8th floor of his apartment building. The death was initially considered a homicide due to the gaping gunshot wound in a 24-year-old's chest. Subsequent investigation revealed a suicide note found on the building's roof indicating that Mike Damon intended to jump off the building to his death. He was apparently shot and killed during the fall. What the fuck? The murder weapon was later discovered to be an old Russian army pistol belonging to one of Damon's two roommates, a pair of Russian exchange students. Classmates of the Russians told police that they frequently pulled the gun out at parties and played Russian roulette without any bullets. The Russians told police that bullets for their gun are extremely difficult to come by and that they've never owned or even attempted to purchase any. They claimed to have been astonished when the gun went off and grateful it was aimed out the window and not at either of them. Oh. Damon's suicide note supports the Russian story as it suggests the despair that drove him to kill himself arose from his inability to kill the Russians, whose drinking and loud music had shattered his nerves. He had apparently tried poisoning them in the past and had loaded their gun in the hopes they would play Russian roulette without realizing the pistol contained bullets. The Russians claimed he thrust the gun in their hands while they were drunk and dared them to play Russian roulette. They had tired of the game and no longer considered it amusing. He reacted kind of crazy and shortly afterwards made his ill-fated trip to the roof. Police believe that in loading the gun that killed him while he was in the middle of what otherwise would have been a failed suicide attempt, Mike Damon was guilty of homicide and the shooting death of himself. Election this time. Oh. Will not allow Congress to dictate selection this time. Somehow it made it here. I guess that's a printing error. Yeah, I feel like this is bullshit. It really just feels like they shot him, wrote a suicide note, and threw him off the roof. That's what I think. Okay, are we ready for this? Yeah, the screen is different. I think we can agree on that. Requiem.
Diana.
What are you doing here?
Easy. I had to sneak in. The place is surrounded by hundreds of SWAT members right now. They're getting ready to move in. I had to warn you. There's still time for you to escape. I've got a plan.
I don't buy it. You've got nothing to gain here. The smart play would have been getting out of the country.
Out of the country? We're dealing with a franchise here, 47. Borders don't stop them. You're my last chance.
You know my terms. Cash on the nail.
Don't you get it? You have to fight them. But if you try to do it alone, you're a dead man.
Death is always a risk.
Read carefully, 47. It's a bold plan.
Where is this wheelchair guy right now? Bitch!
Sorry, but this is the only way. You would have fought them whatever I said, and you would have lost. You're buying me one man night.
We've got 4 minutes before he's cold, people. Let's move.
I've never actually killed a man before. It was surprisingly pleasant.
Very nicely done, Diana. You've earned my trust. Welcome to the franchise. I'm sure we'll find an appropriate role for you in the organization. A woman like yourself is entitled to a very special role, indeed.
That assassination attempt was the most reported story since 9/11. How can you expect me to believe that?
I don't expect you to believe anything but your eyes. This videotape confirms his presence in the White House moments before the assassination.
I'll be damned.
If cloning isn't outlawed, we'll all be damned.
Who actually killed him?
That's the most delicious irony of all. He stumbled coming over the compound wall, severed his spinal cord on the rocks. The world's most nefarious assassin died of clumsiness.
How'd you confirm his identity?
His DNA includes signature sequences from the 5 men of the Ortmeyer project. It's biologically impossible for anyone but the Ortmeyer clone to have that DNA.
You're giving me all this as an exclusive. Why me?
We admire your objectivity, Rick.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. We need to get to the chaplain. 47's ashes are going to take pride of place on my mantle. Chaplain! Chaplain!
Aranyai Marcell is Hungarian, Buzát Zoltán, Málnai Péter, Szakmár Györgyi, Bernát Barbara. A lot of Hungarians in here. Brinkmeyer, that was in the thing. Faragó Károly. Balázs would be, I don't know what the one is. Horváth Gábor. Music performed by the Budapest Symphony Orchestra. What do you mean karaoke version? Löscher János might be Hungarian. I'm sure about that. Not Barbara. Again. It's been mentioned before. Apparently voiced someone. So that's an ending. I wanted to read it, but look at my hands. So this is gonna be difficult because we actually have to just kill everyone as far as I can tell. There aren't too many of them. I think I was one off. That was bad. I missed a bunch at the start there. Don't have any painkillers or anything. Obviously. Oh my god, how long does it take to reload? I don't like how the silver borders are actually the series, one of the worst pistols in the series. They are very inaccurate. Probably shouldn't kill that guy. What would happen if I waited? I don't think it does much. The biggest danger are those 3 guys in the very back, because I just can't hit them properly with this aim.
Your secret's safe with me. I swear to God, I won't tell a soul.
God damn it. I survived with a smidget of health, and if anyone shows up at that point, it's over.
Don't shoot! I'm innocent!
Guys, why did you hold this funeral at midnight? Incredible. How the fuck do you miss that? This is gonna take a while.
Take cover!
Oh my god. Leave no witnesses. Oh, I have to kill everyone. Gonna be annoying with this much health. That move. There are two of them in there. So after finishing the first batch, a bunch of MP7 users also barge in. Apparently I'm not done yet. I don't know where the reporter disappeared to. I didn't shoot him. Did he hide somewhere? I didn't know he can do that because last time he was just covering there. Unless he fucking fell through the map or something, I wouldn't be surprised. See anyone? Let's look around. I would love being able to heal. Some extra weaponry in case you missed them in the other missions. that him?
Don't shoot! I'm innocent!
I'm pretty sure I have to kill it. And the priest as well. Apparently they locked us in here.
Yes, Your Majesty. Almost all of our resources are online again. No, I'm afraid he's not, Your Majesty. We seem to have completely lost track of him.
Hello, Mr.
Johnson.
Welcome, Mr. Johnson. Welcome. May I check your briefcase?
No, I'll keep it. I've heard interesting things about your establishment. I'd like to see what you have to offer. Preferably in the back.
Of course, right this way.
Well, that's a cliffhanger. Alright. We got the credits again. I already watched it. But, I hope this is not copyrighted. And that was Hitman Blood Money. So to sum up, the woman who we kept seeing in the cutscenes following around the guy in the wheelchair, who I still don't know who that is, was Diana the entire time. And the plan was... It's interesting because the game actually foreshadowed what's gonna happen. I mean, it wasn't that hard to figure out because, I mean, there is absolution, there is no way 47 dies here. But in one of the missions, which one was this? Flatline, I think? One of the objectives was to get... inject Agent Smith with a syringe that makes him appear dead. Then they take him outside and then inject him with the antidote that wakes him up, and then we can leave. That's basically the exact same thing Diana did with 47. Inject with the thing that made me look dead, and then inject, or like, I guess, administer through kiss, apparently, the antidote. So I wake up and kill everyone. You don't have to wake up, you can just choose to die, but you know, that's not the true ending, obviously. So that was definitely foreshadowed, and I kind of assumed that's what would happen, to be honest. It would be interesting, because this is the same scene as we had before doing this mission. It would be interesting if after you do that mission, you have the same scene, but 47 has the guns in hand. That would have been an interesting change to do. Yeah, that's the story, basically. Whoever the chair guy is, the wheelchair guy is, wanted to stop cloning and eliminate the ICA, what the fuck the acronym was, International something. And then we had to not have him do that, so we didn't, and then we killed him. I'm gonna have to look up who he is. Beyond that, I guess this is the end of the series. Well, not the series, this game. Was it better than Contracts? A lot of people say that this is the best Hitman game out there, and maybe it was just my roundabout way of thinking, but I really felt like the missions in this game were a little bit... The design was there, but the execution wasn't like perfected. Because a lot of the times, you know, there is one main way to do the mission, and then there are a bunch of side ways you can do the mission, but the side ways aren't very well defined. Like this mainly comes out in the constant wait times that you have to do for anything. Sometimes even the main way, like obviously I can't say this is the main way, this is the sideways, because I can't read the minds of the developers which ones they intended as the main ways. And here's the thing, someone did link me a video on YouTube the other day to showcase. There was that mission that was I think it was a new life, where the guy was under surveillance and house arrest or whatever, and they showed how you can do that in 6 or 7 different ways. And obviously there are many ways to do the missions, but basically every single way they showcased relied on you exploiting the AI. The fact that you can just run in and the enemies generally won't do anything for like a minute as you're running around doing the mission and then leaving. You can do the entire mission in like 20 seconds. They don't even have time to get suspicious of you or get angry at you for entering the building. I don't consider that a legit designed way to do the mission, because that's an AI exploit, obviously. It's not so if you're somewhere you're not supposed to be, you are not supposed to just be able to run around and avoid being detected. Obviously, if you consider those as separate ways, yeah, there are a billion ways to do these missions. But if you actually try to be a silent assassin, And those ways that they showed, they also give you the Silent Assassin tier. I'm not talking about the tier. I'm talking about like the theme, being a silent, sneaky bitch, going around fooling everyone. If you're not, if you actually want to do that, there are actually very few ways to actually do that. And I'm not saying Contracts had more ways to do that, but the one main way that they designed was a bit more well defined. Like if you figure out the main way, you can just run through the entire game, nobody's gonna shoot at you, nobody's gonna suspect you, because that's what they designed it for. Here, something I like about Blood Money, but maybe they went a bit too far the other direction. Okay, in Silent Assassin, the game, I hated the disguise system. The fact that even if you have a disguise, enemies can still walk up to you and blow it for no reason except they saw you. In this game, it's basically impossible to blow your disguise unless you do something really stupid. So once you have a disguise, as long as you don't go in somewhere where that disguise is not supposed to go, you basically cannot blow your cover. And I feel like Contracts had a good middle line where the disguise is worth something, but enemies aren't stupid. In this game, it did feel like enemies are kinda stupid. Yes, we did win. It was a cliffhanger ending, you don't wanna know. Yeah, it's really hard to pick between Contracts and Blood Money. They are very close. I kind of feel like giving the #1 place to Blood Money just because the theoretical design was more creative, even if the execution was maybe a little worse. Does that make sense? I guess that makes sense. Overall, the order of the games from best to worst, not counting Absolution because I haven't played Absolution yet. I do have it, I could play it, maybe I will next time. I don't know what I'm gonna do next time yet. Is Blood Money very, very, very slightly inching its way into first place. Then oh yeah. One thing I want to say before I do the final verdict. Yeah, Blood Money, better design, a slightly poorer execution, drop the inventory system and the action system. It's absolutely horrendous. Contracts got it right, just do that again, please. Don't do this Blood Money fucking scroll through the entire menu. I have like 20 items and I have to cycle through the entire thing to get to the item I want. Don't do this like E is action, G is drop, space is pick up, just E. Just have E. You don't need all these buttons. Just do what Contracts did in that sense. Anyway, I'm still gonna give Blood Money the score because, again, the theoretical design was better and I like the story. It actually had a coherent story that, like, we already saw at the start. Oh, 47's dead. What happened? And then as you play through the game, you sort of find out, oh, they were on his tail, and then the agency got disbanded, and then at the last cutscene you see, oh, it was a Diana plan. And then you get up and kill everyone. Getting up and killing everyone was kind of difficult, but that's probably just because I was playing on professional. Any other difficulty probably wouldn't have been that tight. I literally had no health left at the end. So yeah, very slightly Blood Money first place, Contract second place. It's the holy duo. They are really good. Codename 47 is the third place, just because I can excuse some of the blunders it did, because it was the first. They were still experimenting with the design. Because back when Codename 47 came out, there was nothing like it. It was literally the first of its kind with the disguises and stuff. And also, I do have to admit, Codename 47 has my nostalgia award because that's the only one I played as a kid. So, but it also has some cool stuff. Like, people always say, oh, the kills in these games are so cool. 47 had cool stuff. I'm not gonna say examples, but you know what I mean. And then a very far last place. is Silent Assassin. I still don't know how they were okay with releasing the game in that state. It's not even that it was badly designed. The design was fine. The story was fine. The missions were fine. But it was often unplayably buggy. And that's my biggest problem with it, and that's what puts it on last place by far. Like, give it like not even half a year. I'm pretty sure they could have fixed it up in like a couple of months tops. So yeah, what time is it? I would have a little under 2 hours. I'm not gonna stream for that. Obviously, when it's the game end stream, it's usually gonna be shorter because I can't predict how long these games are gonna be. So I'm gonna go and watch the speedrun of Blood Money, okay? Okay. Thank you for watching. Whoever's still on, thank you all. And until next time, which maybe I'll play Absolution. I have other plans as well. I don't know. But until then, see y'all.